If you read this book, your understanding level will change completely. If you read this book completely, then I promise you that there are some secrets in this book that can completely change your life. Hello friends, I am Dr. P.K. Paul. Welcome to my channel. Let's think about life differently and change it. So friends, the book I will read today is called The Secret. Before starting today's video, I inform you that the link of other chapters of this book will be given a description. You can view them from there. So let's begin. The Mystery of Life. Neil Donald Walsh. Author, international speaker, spiritual angel. There is no blackboard in the sky where God has written your life's purpose and your goals. There's no blackboard in the sky that says, Neil Donald Walsh. Beautiful man, who lived here in the early part of the 21st century, who, and then nothing. To really understand why I am here, what I am doing, you have to find that blackboard in the mind of God. What's really there for me? But blackboard doesn't exist. So what you mean is what you say. Your goals are what you set them to be. Your life will be as you compose it and no one will judge it, not now, not ever. You have to fill the blackboard of your life with what you want. If you have filled it with past bags, remove and clean it. Erase everything from the past that doesn't serve you and be grateful to Him who brought you here before a new life. You now have a clean slate. Start now, right now. Find your joy and live in it. Jack Canfield. It took me a long time to figure it out. I grew up with the idea that there was something that God would be displeased with if I didn't do it. From the day I realized that the main purpose of life is to experience and feel happiness, I started to do so that my happiness. I have a saying, if it's not fun, don't do it. Blue Donald World. Joy, love, freedom, happiness, laughter. This is all life. If you feel happy just sitting and meditating for an hour, do that. If you enjoy eating a salami sandwich, do so. Jack Canfield. I am happy when I caress my pet cat. I am happy when I walk in nature. So I always keep myself happy. In this situation, all I do is ask for what I want. What I want is revealed. Do what you love and what makes you happy. If you don't know what brings you joy, ask, what is my joy? When you understand and surrender to joy, the law of attraction will pour an iceberg of joyful objects, people, environments, events, and opportunities into your life, because you radiate joy. Dr. John Hagelin. So joy of heart is the real fuel of success. Be happy now. Feel better now. This is the only thing you have to do. If even this one thing you get from this book, you will know that you have gained the greatest truth of the mystery. Dr. John Gray. Whatever makes you feel good is going to bring better things. You are reading this book right now. You draw it. If you like it, you decide whether to accept and use it. If you don't like it, let it go. Find what you like, which resonates to the tune of your heart. Revealing the knowledge of the mystery to you. What you do with it is entirely up to you. Whatever you choose for yourself is fine. Choose it or not, the decision is yours. The freedom to choose is yours. Follow your bliss. The universe will open doors for you where there were sheer walls. Joseph Campbell. Lisa Nix. Abhiram lives in a blissful world when he is in his bliss. Open yourself to the abundance of the universe. Be encouraged to share your life with those you love. Your enthusiasm, your passion, your joy will be contagious. Dr. Joe Vitale. That's exactly what I'm doing. My enthusiasm, my passion, my enthusiasm, I follow them all day long. Bob Proctor. Enjoy life. Life is amazing. It's a wonderful trip. Mary Diamond. You will live in a separate reality, a different life. People will look at you and ask, what are you doing that we are not? The difference is only one. You carry the mystery with you. Morris Goodman. Then you will be able to do and achieve and be what people once thought impossible for you. Dr. Fred Allen Wolf. You are truly entering a new era. It's also an era of space that has no end. As it was said, in Star Trek, now the mind has taken that place. Dr. John Hagelin. I see a future of endless possibilities, limitless possibilities. Remember that we only use 5% of the potential of the human mind. 100% utilization of potential is the result of real education. So imagine a world where people are fully utilizing the potential of their minds and emotions. We can go wherever we please. What I can do happily. I can get any object. The present era is a very exciting one in the history of this glorious planet of ours. We are going to see the impossible become possible in all things and in all areas of human endeavor. We have removed the idea of limits. We know that we are infinite, so we are going to see the limitless masterpieces of mankind in every creative field, sports, health, arts, technology and science. Embrace your awesomeness. Bob Proctor. See yourself in the midst of your desired good. Every scripture, every philosophic book, every guru, every avatar who has ever lived here has said this. Go back in time and read their writings. Many of them are mentioned in this book. They all understand one thing. They understand the mystery. Now you understand too. The more you use it, the more you will understand. The secret is within you. The more you tap into your inner power, the more you draw it to you. You will reach a point where not much practice is needed because you will become strength, fullness, wisdom, intelligence, love, joy. Lisa Nix. You have come to this juncture in life because someone inside of you is saying, you deserve to be happy. You were born to connect something, to give something to this world. To become something bigger and better than what you were yesterday. Every moment, every object through which you come, everything was preparation for this moment. Imagine that knowledge you are. Achieved what you can do with him from today. You now understand that you are the creator of your destiny. So more. What do you do? What else will happen? How many lives will you bless just by your existence? What to do with this moment? How to seize the moment? No one can dance your dance, sing your song, write your story. Who you are and what you do, start it all now. Michael Bernard Beckwith. I believe you are great, there is a miracle in you. No matter what happens in your life, it doesn't matter if you think of yourself as old or young. The moment you start thinking, right thoughts, a power greater than this world will awaken within you. He will take over your life. That will nourish you, will cover, he will guide you, protect you, guide you, contain your existence. You let it work. Success is guaranteed. The world spins in its orbit for you. Playing the tide in the sea is for you. Birds sing for you. The sun rises and sets for you. The stars twinkle for you. Every beautiful thing, every wonderful thing is there for you. Look around. No one exists without you. No matter what you were, now you know who you really are. You are the Lord of the universe. Heir to this empire. You are the fullness of life. Now you know the secret. May joy be with you. The mystery of all that was, all that is, and all that will ever be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Synopsis of the mystery. You have to fill the blackboard of your life with what you want. All you have to do is feel good right now. The more you use the power of your heart, the more power you will draw to you. Now is the time to embrace your creativity. We are in the midst of a glorious era. The more we remove limited thinking, the more we experience the true excellence of humanity in every aspect of creation. Do what you love. If you don't know what makes you happy, ask, what makes me happy? As you surrender to your pleasure, you will attract an iceberg of pleasure objects. Because you radiate joy. Now that you know the secret knowledge, it's up to you what to do with it. Whatever you choose is fine. The power is yours.